I'm Niecy Nash, and I am hanging out with Hello Beautiful. Make sure y'all tune in. Season 2, Sunday, June 10th. Be there. You hit the nail on the head. She was trying to get out from underneath the thumb of the Dixie Mafia. And season 2, she is leaning in. You're rooting for Desna. You know what I mean? And she is, you know, a hood chick with a dream. She fell for a bad boy, which we done all done a time or two. You know what I mean? You know, in most of our lives, it either affects your credit, affects your time, affects your energy, and for some of us, your womb. You know what I mean? And now you got a left behind. Come on, Pumpkin. You know, you know. So when you see her, I feel like her aspirations are common. I just want to get out from underneath. I just want to live well. I want to live better. And I mean, is it so lofty to just say I want a nice nail salon? What my husband has taught me is what consistency looks like. Because a lot of times people think like I'm looking for the big get. Like I'm looking for you to buy me this, or for you to take me there, or for you to make this experience. But there is added value to knowing that somebody loved you enough to pick up a child that ain't theirs every day and make sure they eat. Or if they have a challenge, to know that as a step parent, you're gonna stand in the gap. Or to know that I'm gonna be where I said I was gonna be. You ain't gotta run, you ain't gotta check behind me, because I'm gonna be right where I said I was gonna be. There's something about the consistency of that is lovely. I don't think it's hard once you get tired and decide to love yourself more than you love anybody else. And a lot of times, especially as black women, I think we're taught that, you know, you have to be the martyr. You have to be the one that suffers. You have to give to everybody first. We watched our mama do it. We watched our grandmama do it. And take care of everybody else before you take care of yourself. You have to unlearn that behavior and just want something else. I mean, you know, my grandmama used to say all the time, you ain't got to eat a whole side of a cow to know that it's beef. Huh? All it takes is a bite. So if you waiting on that story to change and you dealing with this joker right here, keep waiting. You know? So you learn and you maturate to a place to believe people when they tell you who they are the first time. Check my Insta. She lives to irritate me. What? Yeah. Just annoy me to death. I'm like, oh my God, little girl, if you don't get from over here, just annoy me to no end. Aside from that, as an actor, I feel like she has really come into her own, you know, and I love, the best thing I love about the Karrueche Tran of it all is that just as soon as people thought they knew what you was all about, you just, they didn't even see it coming. And you are, you know, now, you've created the story that you want to be known by, as opposed to, you know, the community forming an opinion about you and saying, oh, this is who you are and this is what you do. No, you know what I mean? So I couldn't be happier for her. No, I actually asked him what hair he wants to see me in. Oh. Yeah, because what girl you want? You want around the way? I would put on that little short pixie cut with some hoops and let you have it. How about me? What you feel like today? So really, that's what I asked him. Like, what girlfriend you want today? You know what I mean? So long, short, dark, colored, what? So he always feels like he's got a new girl. In my journey, it was greater later. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Nobody asked me to be, you know, rolling around in the bed as a sexy woman in my 20s and me Nash in my 30s. They circled when I was well into my 40s. And so I feel like it's funny because where life imitates art is that I feel like that in my being. I feel like, ooh, these are my best days. I'm living my best life in myself, you know what I mean? And then reflective in my work, it's like, you know, kind of the same thing, that this has all come about for me in what would be considered a woman of a certain age. You know what I mean? But it's just, it's like fine wine.